Welcome, dear listeners, once more to lesson 5. My name is Ocheng Austin Awur, as I had said before. And today I want to show you some of the chords that we have in the key of F sharp and how to hold them. And before that, just the same way I told you that every time you come to the piano, what you need to do is first do the finger practice. So we are going to devise a means of doing a finger practice, a method that will always make you enjoy as you do that. So you should always use the key of C to make it a little bit enjoyable, because you'll not be skipping any key. So I'm going to have my pinky finger on this second C, and then my thumb finger on the third C, so that we begin. And then today we are going to practice with a beat. So the beat goes this way, and we begin. Increase the tempo. I would advise you always to do the same thing, the finger practice, every time you get into the piano, so as to have your fingers very flexible. So welcome to today's lesson, and I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel and share the videos to your friends as you like and comment, so that you can also get support from it. So today we are going to use the solfa notes 1, 2, 3, the third F sharp button as our denominator, as the octave we are going to use. So we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We are operating in between these to bring us the chords that we want. And so in terms of chords, we are going to use the denominators that we just said, that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we are giving them accompaniment with the ones just before them, so that when we will be holding the chord of do, okay, this is a key of do, and then we want to hold a chord of do. See, you press the do key, you come in this, and then, so in short, what we are holding here to make it a chord. So it's not a key anymore. Instead it is a good sound. So to make it a quality sound, we are having, if you can see, we said this do, re, mi. So this is mi, then there is fa. So we are holding mi, so, do, mi, so, do, do, mi, so, do, do, mi, so, do, do. I hope we are clear, you can see it. Mi, so, do, do. And then we are going to raise this one here. And I also want you to be keen on how I place my fingers. This one I placed the fingers like this. This one, though these ones I've coiled them so as to make you see, but the fingers that I'm using are finger 1, 2, and 4. So mi, so, do, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. And then we are going to raise this, the key of raise this. So we want to give it accompaniment coming to the left. We are going to use fingering 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I gave an illustration over the fingering in the lesson 2, that this will be 1, 2, 3. You can revisit that to see and have clarity over the same. So we have so, ti, re, so. So as we said, this was mi, fa, so. So if it is this, so ti is this one, and re is this. So we are going to hold them 1, 2, 3, and then we are getting to so, do, mi. We are going to, from do, re, mi, we are going to mi, and so we want to give mi the accompaniment, accompanying keys to make it a chord. So we are having, we are coming back to the fingering we did in do. So we are having this at 4, at finger 4, and then 2, and then 1. So do, mi, mi, so, do, mi, mi. So we had mi, so, do, so, ti, re, mi, so, do, mi, so, do, mi, mi. So we are going to fa. We've come from do, re, mi, so we are going to fa. Fa, we are talking of la, do, fa, and fingering is 1, 2, and 5. So la, do, fa. I want you to see what I'm holding. La do fa, la do fa. And then we are going to, from fa we are going to so. So we are going to use fingering 1, 2, 3. Do mi so so, do mi so so. And then we are getting to la. La, you just drop this finger down and this other one here to the next, and this remains here. We had so as this. The only fingers that are going to move are these 4 fingers, so we are going to have do, do, fa, la, do, fa, la. The fingering is 1, 2, 3. Do, fa, la, la, do, fa, la, la. And then we are going to T. T is held the same way we hold the fa. So T is this one. This is the key, the key for T. So it is 1, 2, 5. The fingering is 1, 2, 5, and it's a combination of the keys to make it a chord is re, so, T. So re is this, so is this, and then T. And then we are back to do. Do, mi, so, do. I think that was so clear. We can do it a repetition once more to see, so that we ensure that we know what we are doing. So I said we are beginning at this octave here, and so we'll just be going along as we go, holding the denominator do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then we're just giving it accompanying keys to make it a chord. So we'll be having mi, so, do, do, so, te, re, so, do, mi, so, do, mi, la, do, fa, fa, la, do, fa, fa, mi, so, do, mi, so, so, do, mi, so, so, do, fa, la, la, re, so, ti, ti, mi, so, do. So that when you're holding in a normal circumstance, will not be coiling these other fingers back. We shall just be holding it like mi, so, do, so, te, re, mi, so, do, la, do, fa, fa, so, do, mi, do, mi, so, so, do, fa, la, re, so, ti, mi, so, do. Yeah, so sure, that is what it is. So that is what I meant when I say the accompanying chord keys to make it a chord. A chord will be just a combination of keys. Yeah. So I want to give you the same analogy on the left. The left, there's no much complication in the left hand. So I would advise that you ensure that you are accompanying both hands, the right hand and the left hand, so that you don't measure on one hand and then the other one does nothing. On the left hand side, we are going to measure on 3 keys. 3 keys only. So they are the very denominator keys that we are going to use on the left hand for the bass. So we have so, fa, so this. That is to mean when I'm at do, I'll be holding so, ti, re. For re, we are coming to this so. For mi, we are coming back to do. For fa, we are coming back to, we are coming to fa here. For so, we are coming back to do. I'll tell you more about this chord so. But as at now, just play it at do. Just harmonize it with the bass at do. And then, as we get to la, we come back to fa. And then as we get to T, we come back to this, and then do. So I would advise you to use an octave so that you don't have a problem when you get playing as you go ahead. So if you hold this do here, so you're using your hand stretched like this. So and if you cannot manage to have maybe you're having a smaller hand that I cannot cover here, you'll just use single keys. As I have told you, I'm going to give you a sheet where you can see. Yeah, so we are having do, and this one. So we are going to hold this and this, the first so here, and then we are coming back to do, and then we shall get to fa, and then we are going to so, and then we are going to la, and then we are going to ti, and then do. In short, we are having. Yeah, sure. That is what we call a chord. So as you took your time to memorize how, I mean, the keys on F sharp, that is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, is the same way. I want you to take your time to master the chord, so that when you'll be playing a song, you'll not be troubled. You would just play maybe. Not sure if you know me. I'm looking forward to meet you in the next lesson to show you how you can play music using the chords that you've just practiced today. So I just want to remind you, subscribe to the channel, comment, like,